Namaste, viewers. Welcome to Degula channel. Good morning to everybody. And then today we will start with a small story from Mahabharata. The story is relates to wife of Duryodhana. Her name is Bhanumati. We'll see her story now. Once upon a time, the great land of Hastinapura, there lived a prince named Duryodhana. Hastinapura, Duryodhana. He was known for his strength and determination to do whatever he decided. One day, a very important invitation reached his palace. The invitation was relating to Swayamvara of a beautiful princess. The princess was from Kamarupa kingdom and she was the daughter of Bhagadatta. Swayamvara was arranged for the marriage of the daughter so that she could pick any of the princess. Many of the princes would be invited and then she could pick anyone she used. That was the arrangement. Duryodhana, he was not yet married, so he took this opportunity and then he decided to attend the Swayamvara. He knew that winning or getting a princess would sometimes be difficult also because there would be a lot of contestants, lot of people who were interested in marriage and getting the princess. So there could be some fights also. Therefore, he brought along with him his loyal and equally valiant friend Karna. So both Karna and then Duryodhana went to this Swayamvara. Then as the day of the Swayamvara approached, the city of Pragjyotishapura. Pragjyotishapura was the capital of Kamrupa. It was well decorated with lot of decorations, fun, everything, because it is the day on which the Bhanumati, the daughter, would be selecting her husband. Buzzed with lot of excitement. On this occasion, lot of kings, princes, and warriors from various parts of the land, different various parts of this on this a greater Bharat, what was called, gathered to compete for the princess' love. They all came with lot of pomp and show, with lot of wearing lot of ornaments, showing their prowess and all those things. They had come. Among those people, there were very renowned and then great leaders, great rulers like Shishupala, Jarasandha, Bhishmaka, and many, many others. Now the grand ceremony commenced. They were all sitting in that arranged. They had arranged, well arranged, and seated. Everybody were seated, and the grand ceremony commenced. this lady, beautiful lady Bhanumati, holding a garland in her hand. Garland, if she garlands the person who she likes, he would be married. That is the arrangement that happens in Swayamvara. She entered the arena holding a garland in her hand, surrounded by her nursemaids. Out of 4 5 maids will be there with her and bodyguards. And they were she when I entered the arena, and then she was going around seeing everybody, and each of the princes were all introduced. She is so and so, he is so and so, he is the princess of this thing, he is the king of this land, he is like this, they one by one was introduced by her maids, and she used to see everybody, and then she passed on one by one, one by one, one by one. As she passed on, she was introduced to the princess Duryodhana also. However, this lady Bhanumati did not she moved past Duryodhana's seat for reasons known only to her. She turned away from Duryodhana. She did not she did not select him. Despite this rejection, that means she rejected him and moved away. Despite this rejection, Duryodhana was undeterred. He was angry, smitten by the princess' beauty. She was so beautiful, and somehow he wanted to win her heart at whatever cost it be. He was willing to marry her. She was. Then he told Karna, "See this lady, this princess. I want her. Somehow we have to get her." In a very bold move, Duryodhana came down from his seat, held the hand of, holding her hand. He just pulled her and then took away in his chariot with Karna by his side. Duryodhana actually abducted her, took her away along with Karna in this chariot, and challenged the other suitors, challenged the other persons who were to try and stop him, and then if they want, they can take Bhanumati. With unwavering determination, he sped towards the princess, determined to make her as bride. Seeing this audacity of Duryodhana, the other contenders, there will be so many people, who would like to marry her and all those things. They were taken aback. But they started many of the kings, they started fighting him. They said, yes, we will go and then fight with him. But the fierce challenge came from Karna, who displayed incredible fighting prowess as he thwarted every attempt to halt their advance. These people, they were trying to chase him, but Karna, with his arrows and then with his fighting skills, he stopped them. Then all these people who wanted to stop Duryodhana and uh, take a chance with the Bhanumati, they were all defeated. One by one, they were defeated, and they all abandoned. Oh, this Duryodhana and then Karna, they are too strong. So let us just live it, and then abandoned, and then realizing their futility of challenging Duryodhana and Karna, they left. Now, upon reaching Hastinapura, Duryodhana's capital, Duryodhana faced lot of questions and criticism for this audacious act. Just like abducting a princess like this. What is this you have done? All those people, they started asking him. However, he said, he resolved and said, he gave the example of his great grandfather Bhishma, who had abducted three princesses of Kashi, Ambe, Ambalike, Ambi. All these three princesses were abducted for his stepbrother. It was not for Bhishma. Bhishma, for his stepbrother Vichitravirya, he had abducted these people and then got them married to Vichitravirya in the past. Therefore, Duryodhana said, "Nah, I also have the argued that love knows no bounds, and sometimes one should take bold steps. Therefore, I have taken this step. I have taken um, with me my Karna, my friend also, who is decided to help me, and then I have abducted her." So after at the end, after much deliberation, talks, the princess, this Bhanumati, also consented to marry Duryodhana. She also saw Duryodhana, the way he, this valor, all these things, She decided to marry Duryodhana. This is how they got married. Their union marked the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. Duryodhana and Bhanumati not only became husband and wife, but also proud parents of son. The son's name, they got uh, the two offsprings. One is called as Lakshmana Kumara, and they got a daughter also. She was also called as Lakshmani or Lakshmana. Now, many people say that it is Lakshana characteristic. Lakshana means Lakshana Kumara and Lakshani, but many of the many in other variations they say Lakshmana and Lakshmani. That is the name of the son and name of the daughter. So this love story of Duryodhana, it is filled with some courage. It is filled with some determination and devotion. With these things, it has added some unique and some fascinating dimension to the Mahabharata epic, reminding us that sometimes love can conquer even the most formidable challenges. Viewers, with this small story, Mahabharata is full of stories, big story, and then containing small, short stories in it. This is one story of Bhanumati, wife of Duryodhana, a very interesting character, very great characters in Mahabharata. Viewers, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Like, share, and comment on this video. Once again, I thank you.